What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Jungle Brother, coming at you with another, not a 5 minute show, not a 10 minute show, but that's right. I got I got a 30-minute show for you. Go ahead and smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and share the show if you know some people that's down with Jungle Brother and like what I say. But let's get started, man. Shout out to Kenneth Berry, got a South Carolina State Bulldogs balling. They won 6 in a row, doing big things in the MEAC. 3 games left to play. They should win out. Man, and make it to the Celebration Bowl. South Carolina State, man, they already beat North Carolina Central, physical team, and you see the standings right there. They went out, man. They got their destiny in their own hands. I think they got 2 or 3 games left to play. My mind playing tricks on me, man. Let me see. Let me pull that up, man. Excuse me. You got Delaware State, Colorado beat Delaware next year. Norfolk State, get Howard, Morgan State, North Carolina Central, South Carolina State. You know, only play 5 conference games this year, man, but it is what it is, man. They play the Fighting Deacon Dales next week in Surrey Lab Track. The Morgan State Bears, I call them the Fighting Deacon Dales. And they finish up with Norfolk State. 2 winnable games. They should be able to rock that and move on. Shout out to the HBCUs this year, man. Playing a very good brand of football, man. The eyes is on, FBS, Power 5. But, man, shout out to HBCUs, man. Shoot, man, we might be going back. To where HBCU dominate because segregation might be on the way. So we get a bit of Power 4. You got Colorado, did their thing against Texas Tech. They're now 7-2. And, man, this was a game within a game. Flying tortillas, water bottles being thrown. Those folks in West Texas, they did not want to see Colorado win. But Colorado got that dub, man. And we're going to peel a little onion back on Colorado. I'm going to break down some of the player stats and tell you about the game within the game. You know what I'm saying? Because Colorado took a beating last year in the media. It took a beating in social media. And, everybody just thought, yeah, man, Coach Prime don't know what he's doing, blah, 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 blah. They 4-8 in his first year now. But, first thing he ever did when he became coach, got him a 5-star player, and that 5-star player is that dude right there, Shedeur Sanders. And word on the street, man, this dude get headed to the Raiders, man. The Raiders going to find a way to get that number 1 pick. Because I think they got the way Shedeur playing, the Raiders got to get that number 1 pick. I don't think they can wait to 2 or 3. The Raiders got to get that number 1 pick, man. But he balling, man. 2,000, almost 3,000 yards, man. 24 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, man. Prototypical size. Shedeur doing this thing, man. He ain't going to get the Heisman, because he Coach Prime's son, man. But he doing this thing, man. And no, he's not going to Dallas. Don't even think about it. He is not going to Dallas. Ain't no way in hell. I don't care what anybody say. Coach Prime not going to Dallas. Shador not going to Sound. Travis might go to Dallas, but you won't see Sanders in Dallas, man. But that man right there, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, beast. He you see how you took that boy on the sideline, man? Travis Hunter is a straight dog. Coach Prime, he a genius. Instead of giving that man a C, giving that man a L, he give that man a D. D for dog. Balling. 9 catches, 99 yards. They couldn't even throw his way. Texas Tech didn't even throw his way. You see his evolution, man. In Jackson State, he got hurt. He got hurt his first year. You know what I'm saying? Then look what he did in Colorado. And he only played like 8 games in Colorado last year. That's why he only had 57 receptions. But, man, after doing 9 games, he look at 69, man. And this is him getting double teamed. This is him getting double teamed, man. That's why Coach Prime called him his son. Hell, I call Travis my son, too. Give me the type of production, man. 6'1", 185 pounds, Swanee, Georgia. He a beast, man. 9 touchdowns, man. And if you let this man start returning kicks, punt returns, man, it's a wrap. We're going to try to find a way, man, to not give Colorado all the blessings, man, but they balling, man. They are balling. Because if you watch the game, I know a lot of y'all haven't watched the game, but, man, Texas Tech jumped on Colorado 13-0, but I watched this whole game, and at no time did I feel Colorado was going to lose this game. I mean, because, when you watch a team play every game all year, when they overmatch. And how did I see it, man? Got them a ground and pound, Augusta, number 23. He could have got more production, man, but 10 carries, he made the best of it, man. Hayden kind of hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? Shador made a lot of good runs, moving the chains. But, look at that receiving core. Travis Hunter, 9. Wester, 6. Shepard, 8. I made 3 head of miles. Shout out to J5. Jimmy Horn, he got hurt, man. But, man, just look how Shador be spreading that ball around. You know what I'm saying? Look how he be spreading that ball. He ain't thinking dunking. He throwing that ball down the field. Shador throwing that ball down the field. And, Colorado even got the best running back. Michael Welch, he's still hurt. So just imagine, man, if he come back, man, that ground and pound going to be real sick. That ground and pound going to be real sick. I mean, that, this stats is not really showing you how good these players are, man. It's not really showing you how good these players are. Look at the defense, man. Bentley, 7 tackles. Hill Green, 6 tackles. You know what I'm saying? Walker, these old defensive linemen and linebackers right here. Preston Hodge, 6 tackles. Nwanku, number 93. Shiloh getting in the mix. McKinney, number 8. Simon Craig, number 7. You know what I'm saying? When you see that 3-3-1-1-1, that's all assists. That means they're flying to the ball. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're flying to the ball. The first one on the left, that's tackles. Second number to the right is assist. If you get more than 4 or 5, that's showing you flying to the ball. That's showing you are flying to the ball. Big time defense, man. Colorado defense, you might start calling them Tampa 2. That's what they're running. Texas Tech was picking. Colorado was playing man to man, and that's the difference between last year and this year. Colorado ran a lot of straight man to man, and Texas and teams would pick them on crossing routes, and Colorado defense coordinator last year, Charles Kelly, would never adjust. But Rob Lipson adjusted, man. Look at my boy McNeil. McNeil number 88, he got that 7 assists. You know what I'm saying? A. McNeil, Amari McNeil, remember that name right there, number 88 for Colorado. Watch him play in Trenton next week against Utah. That 7 right there, that's 7 assists. That's flying to the ball, that's dominating the defensive line. Cool, excuse me. Nwando, that's Shadozi. Nose tackle. Shiloh had a little prime time dance. You know what? I think this might be the first time ever a head coach has both his players score a touchdown in the same game. This might be the first ever. This might be the first ever. Might be the first ever a head coach has both his players in the same game score a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? And you know, the media, why am I joking about the only one breaking it down? Why am I the only one breaking it down? Can somebody tell me the last time a head coach had both his players score a touchdown in the same game? Can y'all tell me the last time? I don't think it's ever happened. I don't think it has ever happened. That's McNeil right there, number 88. I mean, just got ballers, man. Keaton Wade, number 27. You look at Colorado remaining schedule, man. Now Utah got a stout defense. Colorado can't mess around with Utah. They got a stout defense, man. They went up to Salt Lake City last year, and Colorado lost 23-17, but they could win. They play a 3-7 Kansas team after that. Then they finish up with Oklahoma State. And, you know, you can't, even though Oklahoma State not having a year, they won it. Can't put nothing past them, man. You got to take it one game at a time. Colorado controls its own destiny. They're second in the Big 12. They control their own destiny, but they got to stay focused, man. You cannot sleep on Utah. And, man, what you got to say about those Bruins, man? Those Bruins started out 0-4, you know, but Sean Foster got it done. You know what I'm saying? Chip Kelly gave them a bad hand, but the Bruins had a big time win over Iowa. Can't get no better than that, man. Bruins had a big time win over Iowa. A lot of people forget how the UCLA team performed. Chip Kelly waited to after signing day, after all the transfers, after all the portal got exhausted before he stepped down, and then Sean Foster had to get this team at the last minute. Because you know, you start building your team in February, March, you're already behind the 8 ball. You already behind the 8 ball, man. But the first thing he did, man, he got that man right there, Eric Bieniemy, associate head coach, offensive coordinator. If you watch the UCLA offense, man, forgive me, got a whole lot of no names on there, but that offense look efficient. And they're 2 games away from being bowl eligible. They got to play Washington. They got to play USC. And then they finish up with Fresno State. Can UCLA get 2 of those 3? I believe so. I think they could get Fresno State. Obviously, they could beat USC. I think USC don't quit. But we'll see. They got to go to Washington and play the Huskies. And the Huskies ain't no easy win. Even though Penn State went up there and demolished them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no easy win. They've been burying UCLA with these night games. They played last Friday at 9 p.m. and they playing this Friday at 9 p.m. But, man, well-coached team. The team play hard. Man, all UCLA got to do is win 2 more games. 2 more games and they both eligible. And that right there, man, that'd that'd be a big time um, coaching effort, man. You ain't gonna see it on Sports Center. You ain't gonna see nobody talk about it on social media, but you heard it here, man. Black Sports Center, Jungle Brother, Zulu Cast. We talking about Sean Forster. Uh, Iowa wasn't an easy team to win, man. Iowa fifth in the Big Ten. You know, you got only four ranked teams in the Big Ten, but Iowa was no easy win, man. Let's move on, man, to you see that guy right there, Jalen Milroe, man. That's my boy right there. I remember 2 years ago, me and three four was talking about Milroe. Everybody was saying Milroe ain't this, Milroe ain't that, man. But me and 334 peeped him out, man. And Milroe a beast. This Joker, 4.240, legit 4.240. Legit 4.240. Can throw that rock, and as you can see, he can run. And LSU ain't stand a chance. Ain't stand a chance, boy. I know a lot of people hate Alabama. Even my uncle can't stand Alabama. You know what I'm saying? People on social media calling Alabama the Duke basketball or college football. Nah, man. As long as Alabama got a black quarterback, I'm rooting for him, man. Look, I need to jump on LSU 21-6 at halftime. I was smiling, man, because it's like I love seeing that coach for LSU get his ass cut. And that's what Alabama did, man. Alabama cut their ass, man. And I believe the game was at LSU. That game was at LSU, man. And how the hell LSU still ranked? Yeah, mollywopped at home. Everybody talking cold shit about Alabama when they lost to Vanderbilt. How you like them now, man? They got a cupcake game against Mercer. We'll get some of the freshmen, and you test your players. I'll give them some rest, man. It's going to be a Mercer game right there. That'll be about 45, 50-3 game right there. Then they got to go to Oklahoma, and they finish up with Auburn. That's 2 wins at least right there on that schedule. You know what I'm saying? You can't never count, like 54 said, a team out West Georgia. You can't never say Auburn is an easy win. It ain't never an easy win for Alabama. I don't care what the record is. They're going to have trouble with chin stats for Alabama. Hey, man, look at that score right there. Look at that score right there, boy. It feel good, don't it, man? Karma is coming back and biting Florida State in the ass. Karma is coming and biting Florida State in the ass. 52-3. But don't you love it, man? Everybody talking about Prime going to Florida State. Prime ain't going to Florida State. He's staying right there where he at Colorado, building a monster. First of all, you got Drew Weatherford and Danny Cannell at Florida State. They are not going nowhere, and Prime will never, ever play with them, man. That's like you working at an aeronautical place, and Elon Musk come try to hire you. Would you go work for Elon Musk? But man, after Northern Illinois lost, everybody was talking about Marcus Freeman this, Marcus Freeman that. He gotta go. What they saying now, man? You know what I'm saying? What they saying now, boy? Getting it done. Notre Dame 9-1. 9-1 and headed their way. They're gonna get a playoff ranking. They went out. They're gonna be in the playoff. Now, seeing how they got a black coach, he can't lose 2 games. But if he went on out, he got Army coming up. Man. Army only scored 14 points against North Texas. But hey, that Virginia game is not an easy win, man. Virginia got a black coach, and that's not an easy win. And they finished up with USC. USC quit, man. They should be able to mollywop USC, man, but they got to focus, man. They could win out, man. If they win out and finish 11-1, they're going to be in the playoffs as an independent. But, man, it's straight beat down on Florida State. What Florida State talking about suing the NCAA last year? It's a laugh track, man. But yeah, man. Virginia, Army, and Notre Dame. I mean, USC, they get 2 out of 3 easy. You know what I'm saying? We go to another black coach that everybody talking shit about, but getting it done. Penn State, Penn State, I know it say 8-1, but they really 9-1. Penn State 9-1. Just molly a sound Washington team, man. And everybody talking about James Franklin ain't this, but riddle me this, everybody. Riddle me this. Where was Penn State before James Franklin got there? Penn State was winning 6, 7 games. They wasn't beating Michigan. They wasn't beating Ohio State before he got there. They wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing about history, Joe Pod, this, that, and other. Where was Penn State at before James Franklin got there? You know, if you can't beat Ohio State, you can't beat Michigan. What's the next thing? Beat everybody else. All James Franklin need, man, is give him a quarterback. Give him a Justin Fields type. But see, I've been up there in Happy Valley. They ain't nothing but straight mountains, man. It's a hard place for you to get one of those playmaking quarterbacks out of Georgia, South Carolina, Texas, Alabama. It's hard for you to get one of those thoroughbred black quarterbacks to come up there to Happy Valley. It's not going to happen, man. Purdue should be an easy win. Minnesota always played. Minnesota hit and miss. And they finished up with Maryland. Maryland, you know, Mike Locksley. But man, this right here is my NFL game of the week. Steelers. You know, when you was a kid, man, you had your own team, but then you also have, like, say you a Giants fan, you be like, my AFC team with this team right here, my AFC team right there is Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Blackest team in the league, black coach, 2 black quarterbacks, not one, but 2 black quarterbacks. Hey, man, Pittsburgh balling, man. I don't give a damn about the score. Pittsburgh balling. Mike Tomlin went out there and got Mike Williams to go against George Pickens, man. And you got Russell Wilson throwing that thing. Oh, man. You got Russell Wilson throwing that thing. Oh, man. Hey, man. Hey, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh? Yeah, boy. Pittsburgh doing that thing, man. Got a mean defense. You know what I'm saying? They got TJ Watts, who might be who's in the running, defensive MVP. Got ball hawking secondary. Hey, man, I like Pittsburgh, man. I like what I'm seeing. Man. And you know, the Pittsburgh fans sick because they thought this was the year. They thought this was the year to get rid of Mike Tomlin. They really thought this is the year to get rid of Mike Tomlin. But guess what? Mike Tomlin ain't going nowhere. He should cut him my Giants. Man. Russell Wilson, solid, man. Leader, man. You know what I'm saying? Solid quarterback. 2-headed monster. Warren and Najee Harris. Look at that production, man. That's all you need, man. Najee Harris, they only got 2.5 yards to carry, man, but that's okay. He ain't fumble. You know what I'm saying? As long as he tote that rock, move that chain, and you get with it. And don't forget about Patterson, third running back Patterson. But, man, look down there, man. Big play George Pickens. Big play Mike Williams. Hey, man, start spreading the news, man. Start spreading the news, man. Pittsburgh ain't going nowhere. Mike Tomlin ain't going nowhere. And you know, we ain't heard from Dollar and Cents in a long time. You know what I'm saying? When you hear from Dollar, when Dollar stopped calling in, that mean that man right there winning. That mean that man right there is with it. You know what I'm saying? He took the hat to him. Hey, look at Mike. Look at Big Mike tipping his hat to his haters. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, let's move on, man. I mean, you gotta love Pittsburgh, man. You gotta love Pittsburgh, man. I remember Tomlin first got there. Oh, he got Bill Cowher players. And then when Bill Cowher gone, man, he was like, well, it ain't his defense, you know. They'll give him the defensive credit to the defensive coordinator. I forgot his name, man, but man, it's my team right here. Mike, when I got not one but two black coaches. I ain't one of the fields coming to Pittsburgh, but he here and Mike Tomlin making the best of it, man. Best coach in football, man. Best coach in the NFL. Anywhere where they toting the football, that right there is the best coach right there, man. Sign Mike Tomlin up, man. Coach of the year, man. Best coach ever. My top three coaches, man. Dennis Green, Mike Tomlin, man. And I'd probably go with Jimmy Johnson, my third coach. But man, look at the Ravens, man. It's gonna come down to a rubber meets the road match with Pittsburgh and the Ravens, man. But Ravens got it done, man. 35-34. 35-34, man. I ain't no Ravens fan, but I just want Ravens to beat up on Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? And I want Lamar Jackson to win, but I also want Pittsburgh to win. So I just sit back with my popcorn and watch Pittsburgh and Baltimore decide who gonna go where they need to go, man. But a fishing game from Lamar Jackson, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Derrick Henry need more carries. They gotta give Derrick Henry more carries, man. Derrick Henry he shouldn't leave the game with less than 20 carries. Offensive coordinator, he needs his head. I'm back, man. Sorry about that, man. Shh. Trying to do a damn show, man. Phone damn start ringing. But yeah, man, Derrick Henry need more. Derrick Henry need more than 16 carries. I mean, and people, and what I hate when they watch Lamar Jackson and he play well, they're like, well, yeah, the evolution of Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He got control. He got control. This, that, and other. You know, when they talk about black quarterback, every time they do something well, they're like his first year doing it. They would try to say, well, that's the evolution of him. He got a great grasp of the game now, like he ain't been doing it before. Lamar Jackson been balling in college, man. Averaged 300 yards a game in college passing. 1,500 yards rushing, 3,400 yards passing. Check his stats in college. He been doing this in college, man. Heisman Trophy winner, man. 2 MVPs, man. Hey, man, go ahead and crown him. If you want to crown a quarterback, go ahead and crown Lamar Jackson, man. And like I said, Ravens ain't going nowhere if Derrick Henry ain't getting 20 carries, man. That's a bell cow. He got to get 20 carries, man, for the Ravens to get where they got to go, man. But, man, that's it for me, man. Shout out to Kick-Ass Burgers, best burgers in the world. You know what I'm saying? You get any toppings you want. Shout out to Kick-Ass Wings. Kick-Ass Wings, best wings in the world on this side of Buffalo, this side of Atlanta. Kick-Ass Wings got them both beat. And wash it all down with that Meal Fest beer, man. It's been a ZuluCast production. I'm your whole Jungle Brother, man. Like I said, man, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share the show. If you want to donate to the show, man, hit me up, $ Jungle Brother with my cash app, man. All donations are welcome, man. But yeah, man, make sure you like and make sure, give me one little comment. You know what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up emoji, something to activate these algorithms. You know what I'm saying? If you made it this far, man, shout out to you. Hey, man, if you made it this far, you a big time. You one of my big time supporters, man. If you made it this far, man, peace.